Well, when my husband passed away, I had to keep busy because he was just like my right hand. I was lost. So I figured I could go help people.
Helping people has been part of Hazel Cottage's life for nearly 7 decades. Years ago, she volunteered her time as a Girl Scout leader for her daughter's troop. Later, when her daughter and son were in high school, she organized the Quaker Valley Band Parents Organization. And for the past 19 years, she has been a regular volunteer for the Meals on Wheels program in her area. Not bad for a 91-year-old woman who is older than some of her clients.
They put their new gas line in. They've been here about 4 months, and you got to know them because they're out there directing. And so I said, one day I went to the mailbox and I said, well, I got to get going. I'm going to do Meals on Wheels. He said, you're what? And I said, I'm going to do Meals on Wheels. And he said, and you're 91 years old. They should have been delivering to you. I says, God forbid. I'm blessed, so, I'm delivering.
At 91 years old, you would think that they would be delivering Meals on Wheels to her instead of her out there delivering Meals on Wheels to everyone else. She's just a very, very devoted person.
Every other Monday morning around 10 a.m., you'll find Hazel at St. James Catholic Church in Sewickley to pick up the meals for delivery to her clients in Sewickley, Leetsdale, and the Fair Oaks neighborhood of Leet Township. For the next 2.5 hours, Hazel will deliver a lunch and hot meal to people she says are very grateful for her visits.
When I first started, I had 13, and then it went down to 6. There was so many went into hospitals and nursing homes.
Hazel is responsible for delivering meals to those in need, but she also considers it part of her duty to check on their overall welfare when she visits them.
If you run into problems, if they don't answer, I don't go away until I make sure that, they're all right. Several times I've had to go to the police station because I just don't want to leave there, and we're not allowed to leave the food anyway.
Hazel knows her clients well and is prepared to offer assistance or support. Whether it's something as simple as heating up a meal or tidying up the house, she's always ready to help.
And so I always made sure I put his in the microwave, and I'd butter his bread, and he couldn't open the tea. And if he still had some, I opened it and put it in. And I cleaned up in the sink. It was just, something that you wanted to do.
Most important to Hazel is treating those she visits like family. So she'll be sure to have something special for them to celebrate holidays and birthdays.
They're all different, But like Christmas or a holiday, I always give a little bit, something that they can cherish, that this one came from Hazel on. And birthdays, it's like I said, it's just like family.
Hazel is one of the most giving people that you could ever meet. She's always putting everyone else before herself.
In addition to her volunteer work with Meals on Wheels, Hazel also attends church regularly at Calvin Presbyterian in Zelienople and is active with her senior group, the Keenagers. They get together a couple times a month to share a meal and hear from a speaker on a topic of general interest. It's all part of what she says keeps her going strong at age 91.
It keeps me going. As long as you can keep going, you're fine. You sit down, you fade away.
Hazel Cottage is truly one of our area's unsung heroes. If you know someone like Hazel who deserves to be recognized, please go to timesonline.com and nominate them for an Unsung Hero Award. And thank you.